Today we are going to be creating monster cards. We're going to be sending positive messages to those in our life that have helped us and that we love. So to begin, we're going to need a few materials. We're going to need scissors, a black marker, a skinny black marker or pen, a white crayon or white pencil. If you don't have that available, that's okay. I'll show you in the video how we can go with that. And then we also need something to color with. You'll also be needing your canvas or piece of paper. I'm just going to be using construction paper. You can use copy paper, sketchbook paper, whatever materials you have available to you. So if you want to pause the video, gather those materials, then we'll get started. So to begin, we're going to start with our paper and we're going to fold it into a hamburger. So we're going to have, if it's this way, you're going to fold it down. Make sure the edges line up. And then we'll seal that top. If you have it laying this way, you're just going to fold it like a book. We're going to make sure that it's nice and sealed at the top so we have our paper in half. Once we have our paper in half, we're going to take our pencil or Sharpie marker and we're going to draw our shape of our monster. But in order to make it a card, we are going to make sure that we leave a little bit of the top left on the paper. So that way we can create a card. So let me show you how we do that. So we're gonna make sure that the fold is on the top. So I want it to open towards me. So you want the paper to open towards yourself and have that sealed part or the fold at the top. Then at the top, I'm gonna make 2 lines on the side. So depending on how you want to draw your monster, how big or small you want to make the top, you're just gonna make 2 lines. We aren't going to draw up here, and we're not going to cut this part off. This is going to be that fold or that top of our monster. Once I have those 2 lines drawn, I'm gonna begin to draw the shape of my monster. And you can make this however you'd like. Maybe you want to give it some feet. You can make it into anything you'd like. So I'm just going to draw the shape of my monster. You can add different scales, different patterns. But just remember, we're going to be cutting these out. So you want to make sure that whatever you draw, you can easily cut out. The more complicated or more designs we do, the harder it's going to be to cut out our monster shape. So you want to stick to pretty simple shapes and things that you can cut out pretty easily. Once you have the outline of your monster drawn, we're going to open up our paper and we're going to design our monster. We're going to open our paper up, that way we don't get any Sharpie or marker on this back half over here. So now once I have my shape, I'm going to start designing. Maybe I'll add some eyes, mouth, different scales or circles, and just create my monster. After we have our monster all designed and colored in, and as you can see, I used the white crayon or pencil and I filled in my teeth or my eyes. If you don't have a white crayon or pencil, what you can do is actually cut out white paper and stick them on to your monster. And you can actually do this with any step that you would want. You can add on extra things with extra paper, or you can just color on the paper. It is up to you. Even if you have googly eyes, you could stick your googly eyes on your monster. Again, whatever materials you have available to make your monster your own. So once we have our monster drawn out, we're going to fold our paper back up And we're going to cut out our monster. Then once you have your monster cut out, remembering not to cut off the top, but keeping that fold, we're gonna begin to write a positive message to someone in our life. So you're gonna write that message somewhere on this open part, and then once you do that, you're all done. And make sure you give that message with a big smile to whoever you choose. I hope you enjoy creating your positive message monsters.